Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Bolt has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Edged, unplayable. Big shout. Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Archer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yes.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Archer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Taylor comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bowler is confident on this one. Rain, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait there. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 19.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bolt from the press box end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Big edge.
Yes.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 26.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting. Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 37.
2 for 37.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. No!
Taken! A really good one too.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Please make him welcome.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
Yeah.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Yes.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Imran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Ball up.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Loud shout.
Oh, nice ball.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Go bowl. Oh, that's a spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Imran doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Go!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Jamieson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Number 9 for New
right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good bowling. Yeah.
Chance! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Astle, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Bowlers!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yes!
Fantastic catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Bowler!
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Bowler.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Jamieson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Rain from the university end.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait on it. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Rain disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Huge edge. Over. New Zealand are 9 for 84.
Are now 9 for 84.
Zampa coming into the attack from the press box end.
Into the attack for Free State.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 9 for 94.
94.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Nicely played.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ferguson will be disappointed with that delivery.
Great shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Good catch. Out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Catch it!
Yep.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Catch!
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Time that brilliantly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Gale, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Catch it!
Gone.
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Jamieson into the attack now from the press box end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Jamieson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch! And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Couldn't have hit that any better.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
Jamieson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
absolutely nailed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Archer from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Amazing delivery. Now then, was there a feint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Just the 1 run off the over. Free State are 9 for 93. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
This could be trouble.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
away. That's racing away.
And those are the winning runs.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides.